Yo, we're about to help people. Let's just get into it right now. But first, monologue. So I'm gonna help someone today, and you guys can come along for the ride. It should help you too, because I like to help everyone when I can. And if you guys ever want my advice, I've opened up an email account, PokemonRapMusic@gmail.com. I call it that because it's easy to remember. Send me any questions you guys have, any advice you want to give me, any advice you want from me, and whatnot, and we'll set up a little dialogue. Also, my Facebook fan page, facebook.com/FORnerds. Write me there, and we'll get something popping. So let's get that started. We're gonna help out a guy here. We're going to help out a guy here by the name of John Doe. The letter is entitled "Dating Sad Face." Oh, better sound sad. I'm a regular guy trying to get back into dating after a short stint out of it. I think it's easy for you to meet people because you are attractive. I'm not gay, but I know what women find attractive. I, on the other hand, not so much. I've heard the cliche of just being myself, but for some reason it's a turnoff. I'm 26 and never even kissed. Everyone says that confidence is sexy, but I can't fake it because I've never had a reason to feel confident. Please, some useful advice. Mwah! Son, John Doe. John, listen up, buddy. We're gonna solve your problems, okay? Let's do this. Just so you know, you can't steal my computer because this is Spider-Man Black and you're not Spider-Man Black. But anyway, you're a regular guy. So that's already a good point because you're not a creep, you're not a weirdo, you're not smelly. Maybe you're smelly, you take a shower, that'll just help you out a lot. But you're a regular guy. I saw that in the email. So stand on that. You're an ordinary guy, but there's something about you that has to be special. Find out what's special about you and try to pontificate that. Try to put that out into the world. Let the universe know that you are amazing at something. You say you don't have a reason to feel confident, but factually you do. It doesn't have to be your looks. It could be anything else. Find that thing and find glory in it. Like, rappers are very, very confident, a lot of them, about the ability to sell drugs in a very rapid manner. They're very proud of that, you know? And that's not a thing that's like, oh, that's very respectful and the ladies are gonna come flocking to that. The women come flocking into the money and stuff, but a lot of people don't make a lot of money doing it, just make enough money to survive. And fact is, though, they've found themselves to be very confident in that deplorable act, and it is attractive to other people because they carry themselves in a way like, yo, I'm so good at this, I'm so dope, boom, 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 boom. So find something else, like not selling drugs, that you can be proud in, and then carry that proudness into other parts of your life. That's how it works. What do women find attractive? You know, that is the age-old question, something I ask myself a lot. I don't know, because all women are not created equal, meaning that all women are not the same, you know? Everyone is different. Everyone has different likes. That's why dating sites are a thing. Like, I'm not 100% compatible with anybody. If you go on OkCupid and you find my profile, kudos to you if you find my profile. But if you go on OkCupid and you find my profile, you will see that, obviously, I'm 100% with some women, I'm 90% with other women, I'm 60% with some women. It's just not gonna be an across the board thing. So you can't go and say that I am particularly attractive and that's why I do well with women in dating. I found the people, or at least the kind of people that I want to attract. And I make sure that I position myself in a way that's attractive to those people. So before you can do anything, make sure you know what kind of woman you want, what kind of person you want in your life. Because that way you're not wasting your time on every single girl that comes around. I found a lot of guys do that. A lot of guys are just like, any cute girl, any nice girl, any sweet girl will do. And factually, that's not gonna work out for you because they're not already gonna be the kind of people that don't really like your type of person. You'll find too, looks are not everything. Say that with me now. Looks are not everything. Now, in a higher voice, looks are not everything. They're not. People think they are because we live in a very shallow society, but they are not. I've seen so many dudes who are not good looking with bombshells, baby. Boom, boom, boom. That girl's good looking. Want to eat her up. Okay, I don't want to be accountable. I take that back. But, just saying, I've seen guys with really good looking girls before. And it's possible for everyone. I'll be honest, I used to say all the time, and this is going to be an insult to some people I've dated, no offense to you guys, I've always said that I have a certain level that I can hit in terms of dating. And I can never get that girl that everyone's like, oh, look at that. I always said that. but I was able to actually attract that girl several times over this year. And I still don't entirely know what I did, but I do think that I have figured out that women just don't really care about looks as much as you think they do. You care more about your looks than they do. Like, I'm freaking balding, yo. Like, freaking, look at that. Balding! I'm balding, I'm losing hair. My freaking facial hair looks like pubes. I could go on and on about the things that are wrong with my face. I have like a little like indent here. I have like weird bags under my eyes. Like I could go on and on and on. Watch my video about my insecurities. I covered all this stuff. But there are things that are totally not awesome about me at all. You know what I'm saying? But because I carry myself in a certain manner, the ladies freaking love it. You know what I mean? And that's really what it is. Like I do not consider myself to be attractive. I could point out all my flaws, like I said before. But that doesn't matter because I found that being funny, I found it being intelligent, I found it being respectful, I found it like just carrying yourself in a very particular manner in your everyday life spills over into the dating world. Like I hold open doors. I'm a gentleman, I'm a nice guy. I try to be a nice guy. I put that out there. Like if a girl is like walking in like my path, I will get out of her way. But now I'm like, yeah, I'm scared the girl's kind of way. It's kind of like, hey, you know, I see you coming, I'm gonna be respectful. There you go. I remember one time I was out and I was in like line and waiting to try to get a drink or whatever. And this girl was standing next to me and this one dude, like bro dude, you know, bro, kind of like jumps and cuts in front of us like, yo, excuse me, get out of my way. Well, I'm trying to get a drink. I'm in a hurry, yo. Rah! You know what I'm saying? All that stuff. He jumps in and just like cuts in front of us. We're like, yo, that's really rude. So then when it comes my turn to get a drink, and I always do this. If a girl is standing next to me, I will say, hey, you take care of her first, and then I'll go afterwards. And they always say thank you. I always do that. Not because I'm trying to hit on them, because it's a nice thing to do. And I've had girls be like, yo, that's really nice of you. It starts a conversation. Before you know it, they're into you because you presented yourself as someone that's worth talking to. It doesn't matter what I look like. I didn't get that girl's number because I looked good. I got her number because I was a good person. You don't find anything in your life to be confident about, create it. Again, become a nice person. Become someone that is worth talking to beyond just your looks. Guys are very visual, you know, so we, in our minds, we're like, okay, I have to look like this or girls won't like me. It's not 100% true. It's not. Now, you have to be attracted to that person, but I do think there are things you can do, like I said, to change that. So get to it, man. Like, waiting around and complaining about your situation doesn't do anything. You have to take action, and you have the tools in your toolbox to take action. Like, going to war. Let's go. Santa Claus. Let's get it. I'm gonna save the world with my sleigh. I am Santa. Action Santa. I could get a date tomorrow doing something like that. Not because I'm freaking crazy. Well, probably because I'm crazy, and some girls like crazy. Meaning I'm entertaining, I'm fun. I'm giving you a reason to want to hang out with me. You look at me and go, you seem freaking great because you're just different. Like when I see girls acting really goofy, I'm so turned on. Like you don't want to see what's happening in my pants. Everyone likes different things. So I just always say, find out what you're looking for, find out what you want, find out what makes you happy, and then again, push those things out so those people that are like that are also into you, you know? I remember one time, this is the creepiest thing I've done in a while, there was a girl, she had a Nintendo Game Boy phone case, and I saw her, she was like doing a selfie in the club, and so I just walked up to her, I was wearing a Mario Brothers shirt, I just stood next to her, I just stood there, I was like, she goes, excuse me? I go, look at my shirt. She goes, yeah? I go, look at your phone. She goes, oh! And then we started talking. It was cool. She didn't laugh like that, but it was cool though. It was just kind of thing where it was just like, you know what? Whatever works with the kind of girl I want to work with. And she got what I was saying too the minute I went up there, because she's my kind of girl, because she had the video game thing, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get my nerd on all night. Ooh. But anyway, I digress. Also, be willing to look at people who don't look like nerds outwardly. That's a very big thing, because I found people to be extremely nerdy, they just don't look like it. Like, so many nerds are in disguise. And I'm making a video about that pretty soon here called Decepticons, so you guys will really enjoy it. But so many nerds are out here in disguise, you know? So you gotta be willing to put your nerdiness out there so they can find you. It's like a beacon. It's like, boy, I'm looking for people who are like me. Come find me. And that's why I wear the nerdy shirts out. That's why I will, you know, again, talk about Pokemon in public in front of people, knowing I'm a grown man with a bald head. I will do it because it will have the person who I want to talk to ears a little ringing. If I swear to you, if I'm out and I hear a girl talking about Pokemon, I jump in that conversation. I don't care what it's about. I will jump in like, yo, did you say Pokemon? So, with that said, let's talk about how you can find your confidence, what people find attractive, what do women find attractive, what do guys find attractive? I don't know. What's attractive to you? Let's talk about that down below. And again, if you guys want to send me any fan mail or you have any questions or need advice, contact me via my Facebook fan page at facebook.com/FOR nerds or twitter.com/Csandreas, or my email address, PokemonRapMusic@gmail.com, and we'll get things crack-a-lackin', baby. Crack-a-lack, crack-a-lack, I got that crack-a-lack, crack-a-lack. I gotta go to work.